Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Minecraft video on my channel. My name is KIllFeed or Brandon here today. If you guys are new, make sure you do subscribe and hit that like button below, as we're going to aim for 123 likes on today's video. So if you guys didn't read the title and just clicked on the thumbnail, this video is going to be 5 AFK farms that you can build early game, mid game, and late game. Doesn't really matter when you build them, but they are some of the best AFK farms in the game. They will help you get XP, unlimited amount of resources, and, you know, just give you that extra cool feeling of you made another farm and you can make another one and another one. And in this video, I will show you 5 that you can make right now in your world. If you guys want me to continue this top 5 series with other things in Minecraft, go ahead and let me know down in the comments down below. Okay, so this video will be pretty lengthy. I'm going to show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 farms that you can build. So please stay with me and I will try to get through it the best I can, as fast as I can. So the first farm we have here is an automatic pumpkin and melon farm. Now you can build these on a bigger scale, but this is just for like a little single, like, I don't know how what do you even say? It's like a little single farm, really. I mean, as you can see, you place one here and it'll automatically push a melon or pumpkin into the actual hopper, and you'll collect it. So everything you'll need for this farm is right here. Everything will be to the exact amount, by the way, so let's go ahead and get into the build. Okay, guys, so the first step you want to do, you want to dig down your first 2 blocks and then dig down again to place your actual chest down there. And you're going to come behind it and you're going to dig out the back 2 blocks, crouch, and place your 2 hoppers in there. Come back another block from the one of the hopper sizes, doesn't really matter. I'm going to guess the left side you want to do. Go ahead and crouch and then place another hopper on top, so the hopper is actually exposed. Okay, guys, you're going to go ahead and grab some building blocks. You're going to place one right here, knock out these 2 building blocks, and then place one here. Then you want to go ahead and knock out this one right here, right underneath, or right beside the hopper. Then you want to knock out this one right here. Place your water in here, but what you're going to do is you're actually going to place a actual block, and then place a sticky piston over the water. Go ahead and grab your redstone block, place it right in front of the piston. Then what we're going to do, we're going to grab our non-sticky piston and place it right here on the edge of the redstone block, and go ahead and place a actual block in front of it. So what you want to do now, you want to crouch and place an actual temporary block right here. Place a piece of rail on top. Place your minecart with a hopper, destroy the block underneath, and as you see, we just have a hopper here and we need it to be dirt. So what you're going to do, you place a grass block in front of a hopper in the ground, and you're going to place the lever on top, and you're going to uncrouch and then push it, unpush it, and then go ahead and destroy it. And there is a minecart hopper there. It's just invisible that you can't see. So now what you're going to do, you're actually going to till this part of the land, not this one, because this is where the initial pumpkin will grow, and you're going to set your pumpkin seeds right here. So the next step in this, you're going to crouch and place your little repeater facing out to where the little arrow that you see here is facing towards the opposite way of this block here. You're going to place a lever down and you're going to flick it on. Now what we're going to do, we're actually going to encase this so we do not lose any drops. If any, we will lose very, very minimum. So we're going to go ahead and build this up, and then that's the end of the first farm. So next is this chicken farm. Now you can set up the redstone to be automatic, but I prefer to actually have this lever on, because if not, you will constantly hear the dispenser just clicking, and honestly, it's so annoying. But what this farm does is that it's an automatic chicken smelter. As you guys can see, I mean, I just had 49 chickens to get done. But all you have to do is just turn this on, and that little dispenser back there will spit out eggs, and it will make constant chicks. So it's fed by a hopper with chickens inside the hopper. So let's go ahead and get into this build right here. This is everything you're going to need for this build, and you're going to add in some eggs. The more eggs you have, the merrier. But yeah, this is a very simple build. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to place our chest down, come around behind it, place a hopper that's feeding into the chest, and we're going to crouch and place a actual half slab on top of the hopper. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take our building blocks, and we're going to go up 3 high on each side, just like I do here. Come back behind and come down 1 on each side, just like this. Then what you're going to do, you're going to place a temporary block right here, and you're going to place your little dispenser. So now that you have your dispenser here, you shouldn't see the hole, but the lava will still get thrown out at the height level. It's weird, but it's the perfect level. So your dispenser hole will be not showing, but the eggs will still pop out because this half slab here. It's weird how it does it, but it does work. So now what you're going to do, you're going to crouch, and you're going to place a 2 high block on top of your dispenser. Come on top, crouch, and jump and place a little hopper right here. Then what we're going to do, we're going to take out our glass, and we're going to fill this thing up, just so we don't lose any chickens in the process. Then now we're just going to fill in the top right here, just like this. So what we're going to do now, before you get done with this, you're going to place a piece of glass right here. So now the final step to this whole thing, you're going to break out this piece of glass and then be very quick with it. You're going to place it and then place glass right here. Now the lava won't fall down because it is a half slab, and it will not burn the baby chicks right there because it is a half slab and the chicks are not that tall. So what we're going to do is I'm going to actually throw some eggs in there. Okay, guys, so for the redstone part, you're going to come to the left side of your chicken cooker, place your lever down, and you're going to come back 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there is 5. So now the next step in this tutorial, you're going to go ahead and place your little comparator down with the arrow pointing away from the redstone bit. Come around your comparator just like this. Don't do it the opposite side. Don't do it like that. Do it like this and turn it on. Okay, so make sure it is like this, and you're going to come to this side, and you're going to run it straight from this one out all the way until this block, and you're going to turn it into the actual dispenser. So by flicking this lever, you will just constantly be spitting out eggs. So anytime you have chickens up here on top and you want eggs to be thrown out the bottom, you just have to flick the lever and then flip it off if you don't want it to do it anymore, and then flip it back on to continue. But I would not leave this thing constantly running because that ticking could annoy somebody or it could annoy you. Okay, guys, so farm number 3 is something that I personally cannot show you in this video because it is too long. But it is an amazing farm. It is a huge creeper farm. So if you guys want to see the tutorial on this, I will put an annotation on screen now and a link in the description to this build. You guys can check it out. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it is like and where you have to AFK, where you have to stand and everything like that. So preferred, you would like a looting 3 sword. This will help you get the better rates and the best rates of possible. So where your AFK is right there on that half slab, and creepers will spawn up here and fall in. You don't have to have these instants here. I only did it to cause light so I can actually see what I'm actually doing. But this thing does around 5 stacks of gunpowder per hour. It is a monstrous source of gunpowder. People say that there's better ways. There is better ways. Navy X's, I think his name, or Navy X's, something like that. He is a YouTuber that does Bedrock tutorials and tutorials in general. His farm does around like 29 stacks per hour, but it is very cost effective. So if you guys don't want to build that, this is a better choice, a better, cheaper choice than that. But if you guys want to do that, by all means, shout out to Navy because his builds are tremendous. So let's go ahead and go up to the top and let's show you guys what we're working with. So this is what the farm actually looks like inside. It is 3 layers, 1, 2, and 3. There are 1, 2, what is that? That's 6, 12, 6, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 spawning platforms for these creepers to spawn on. And honestly, it is one of the easiest builds I've ever done. It's really, really simple for the amount of stuff you get from this type of spawner. So if you guys want to see this spawner, like I said, it'll be annotation on screen or link in the description. So now we are on to farm 4, and this is a AFK sugar cane farm. This thing is literally a monster. I have it in my survival world, on my live stream world, and on my let's play. I'm going to be making it here pretty quick. This thing is phenomenal. This thing is just monstrous. It does produce a lot of sugarcane per hour. You can obviously make multiple of these and have them running every second of the day, and this thing may honestly crash your world if you have like 5 or 6 of them going at a time. So everything you're going to need for this build is right here in this chest to the exact amount. As you guys can hear, the chickens finally grew up and they were dying right there. So as you see, just added one just grew up a little bit and passed away. So let's go ahead and get into this build right here. So to go ahead and start this build, you want to build from the bottom up. You're just going to place a block here, place a piece of redstone, build off of the redstone, go up 1, place your torch, and then go up 1 more block, not out to the side. Place your little lever on top, turn it off. So grab your repeater and place it like that so it is turned on. Come to the side, go ahead and jump. Crouch. Oh, okay. Well, crouch and place on the side of the repeater. Come up on top, place your chest down, grab your hopper, crouch and place feeding into the hopper like it is there. So place your piece of dirt on it. Most people have problems with this. Do not place your sugar cane on top yet. It will not work. So go ahead and leave that for now. I'll show you guys what to do with the sugar cane. Let's go ahead and pull out our pistons. Now how you place your piston, you're going to go ahead and jump on the dirt, come over to the side, and place your piston just like that on the side of this block down here. Then what you're going to do, you're going to place your redstone torch on top. Some people were saying that it wouldn't let you place it, but it just did there, as I showed you guys. Place a block here, 1 there, and 1 here. Go ahead and place 1 more redstone torch on this back block right here. grab your redstone dust, place 2 right here. And what we're going to do now is that you're going to place a temporary block, bring out your staircase, look up, and place it just like that. Break your temporary block, pick up your other piston, place it here so it is extended now. So now what we want to do, we're going to go ahead and encase this thing in glass. Go ahead and come to your piston, place glass right here, and you're going to jump up, and what you're going to do on the other side, you're going to place an actual piece of glass there. You're going to put the water right here, and then put glass. And then obviously the water shows that it's just staying right here. Go ahead and turn it on, and it should be moving. Both of them should be moving. And as you see now, the water is fully engulfing the piston. So now what we do, we're just going to fill this bad boy up right here, just so we do not lose any of our beautiful sugarcane. Go ahead and make sure you do put some piston or some glass on top. My apologies, not pistons. And let this thing fully run. So now what we're going to do is that you're actually going to break this top piece of glass, come down, turn on your farm, come up to the very top, and what you're going to do is you're just going to place your sugarcane. And by the time we come back down, as you see, we already have a piece of sugarcane, and there's another one. So yeah, this farm is really insane. So if you guys are looking for paper or you guys are looking for sugar, go ahead and build this farm right here. Okay guys, so last and finally, farm number 5 is a cactus farm. This farm is super crazy. This is probably like 5 minutes of sitting here. I kid you not. This farm is literally ridiculous. You can have endless amounts of dye and endless amounts of XP if you guys had a bamboo farm. So if you guys want to see more AFK farms, go ahead and let me know down in the comments down below, just so I can keep this series going. Also, this farm right here is phenomenal. It is super easy to build, super resource friendly, and the amount of stuff you get out of it is just crazy. So I'm going to show you guys how this farm actually works. As you guys see, the cactus literally just grows and it gets kicked off just like that, and we get adding to our supply. It is just so crazy. It is an amazing build. So let's go ahead and jump right into the build. Here's everything that you need for this build. Okay guys, so to go ahead and build this one, you're going to go ahead and place a block right here. Go ahead and pull out your lever, as mine is already in my inventory, which is beautiful. Go ahead and put it down and turn it off. Bring out your redstone repeater and face this way, and go ahead and make sure the arrow is facing this way. Then what you're going to do, you're going to come to the side, you're going to place a torch. It should turn off just like it does there. Pull out your redstone, and we're going to place one down right here. Then what we're going to do, we're going to place a block on top of the redstone, place a torch, and then go up one more block. And you're going to come out to the side, place a block on top of the actual redstone torch itself, place a chest there and there as it forms to make a double chest. Come to the back, you're going to crouch and place 2 hoppers into each other. So one feeds into the chest and one feeds into the other hopper. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to come to this side of the build, skip a block, come here, and we're going to place 3 back and then 2 over and then 1 up. Now we're going to take out our redstone and we're going to run our redstone all the way around to the little nudge here that we made. Put a redstone torch, put a block on top, redstone torch again, and then another block on top, and come over 2. Take out your redstone dust and put 3 redstone dust on top. So now let's go ahead and get into the piston build of this thing. So now what you're going to do, you're going to do crouch and come to the side of this redstone dust right here. You're going to place your sticky piston right here, and you're going to place a temporary block on the bottom, or actually going to place a full block on the bottom. Place a piece of sand right here. Come on top of that sticky piston, place 1 piece of sand, and then place another piece of sand. Place your cactus on top. Bring out your normal piston right here, and you're going to place it just like that. So now the next thing on this build is that you're going to encase this piece of cactus like it is your holy grail. We're just going to go ahead and simply put a little case around it to not break the actual pieces cactus, because we don't want to do that like I did earlier, so you guys didn't see that. But anyways, so yeah, just go ahead and make sure you encase the whole thing so you don't lose any drops at all. And then go ahead and make sure you do not forget your 3 pieces on top. And then lo and behold, let's turn this thing on. And there is our cactus farm. As we should see it grow, and there it goes. Gets kicked off, as we already see too. So if you turn on both of these things, it may actually cause some lag, but if we turn on all 4 of these things, holy moly, our world can hold up to it. So if you guys did enjoy today's top 5 AFK farms, starter farms really, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Leave a like on the video, as we're aiming for 123 likes on the video. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below if you want me to continue this series. And if you guys do, I may actually take in your builds. You guys have to let me know down in the description on my Discord. So I'll go ahead and leave you guys with a end screen so you guys can go ahead and go watch some more videos of mine if you guys would like. If not, go ahead and have a good day. Happy Easter to all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.